Holy welcome in. Thank you for the sub, Nick. I seen it and I had to hop on the mic a little bit early. Most of my ad settings are pretty minimal though, so hopefully there's like nothing unless you're getting a pre-roll because you logged in. 7-2. No, there's no face reveal. Hello everybody. Welcome in. So, that's a hot Victini. Don't you worry, AG. It's no spoilers, okay? For a quick second of For a quick second of recap, it's been like 3 months since I got to the E4 gates, and I took a 2-week break at Christmas, and I lost all my motivation. So here we are. Let's just hop right into it, I guess, huh? Motivation is back. It's back for now. We'll see how this goes. Let's just a quick look at the box. Well, you're going to the PC way too quick? Maybe. This is a quick look at the box just before I show anybody. These are the used guys. Need to play more ads, true. We got the used guys, alright. We got whatever this thing is, and then we got the unused guys. So, I already got the guy in my party. Ghastly 4. I already got the guy in the party. You didn't see him in the box. You already... If you're an E4 watcher, you already know that this guy's in basically everything. Alright. Just gonna get it out of the way, rip off the band-aid. You had to guess. And the second very most common. We got Polt. These two Pokemon together have made my split from Space Tag all the way to VR optionals 6 deaths, and all of those are planned deaths. I had an insane turnaround with these two guys. They're just crazy. Next up, who do I want to reveal next? Let's go with this one. Let's go with the Alakazam. Alakazam's not that crazy in innovation either. Back-to-back Zams, exactly. And I had a struggle. I had a big struggle with planning Phoebe in both singles and doubles during this whole thing. Putting in a million scales into Grimmsnarl is the safest way for me to do Phoebe. So this guy joins us. Grimmsnarl joins the squad. He has not been used at all this entire run until right now. This is the only time that Grim has joined the box. Or joined outside the box. And my last used member is Heracross. He doesn't obey you. Well, that's a problem. That's a problem. This is the last used member for previous attempts. Now, I would like to say Audino has tech, but look, this guy sucks. So from these, there's a couple people who know my last member, because I got a little bit of help with a little bit of planning. Out of this box, I wish I could play you all the Wolfie VGC Glalie tune. I truly wish Hose Iced could have been an E4 member, but it can't be him. Was Table used? Oh, maybe I'm cooked then. Well, Table's not being used anyway. It's in fact Pyroar. No one guessed that. Not a single person guessed that. Not a single person. Guy. So that is my new bring. It's the Pyroar. I'll go over them real quick just before I add a bunch of moves and stats and stuff like that to these guys. So we got the Jolly Shifu. I already scaled this guy's speed and nature a long time ago. I got Omega statted Polt. I mean, that was also done a long time ago. Unfortunately, not clear body, so it makes it a little awkward. Both is drugged out. That's a special attack scale, an attack scale, a nature scale, and dart scale. So he should be juiced out with six scales in total. We got Alakazam from the start of the game. Just a good all-around Zam. And oh yeah, look at this Grimmsnarl's nature. He's just so good. This is why he was never came from the box. Now I want to preface this next guy. This is a natural Heracross on 127, okay? That's a 127 pure Heracross. I was so excited when I pulled this guy. Thank you. And lastly, this is 112 Pyroar, by the way. Not Guy packed Pyroar from the box or from the bag. So, but we got Pyroar. I know it doesn't look great, but timid 28 speed's pretty good. So let's hop into it. I had to teach. I have 4 candies and 9 scales. I have 4 candies and 9 scales. Yes, Goon, hello. I gotta do the rundown. I can't focus on that very much. Okay, so that's the squad. I already used a candy on Shifu for the last few optionals that I did. So I gotta run to get a bunch of tutors stuff. So let's do the move scales first. Goon's a normal and sometimes annoying, so. Grimmsnarl does need to be level 91. Does need to be level 1, yes. No, I guess that's the first thing we could do, okay? If you want Grimmsnarl to be the right level, we'll juice him up to the max. Wonder how much steroids he's gonna eat. We're about to find out. Alright, so the rare candies. 1 to Polt. 1 to Zam. Time to stall for 3 hours. No. I don't have any clips of my Pokemon doing crazy things throughout the entire game to show you. And 100 on Grim. So those are the 4 100s that I got. Now for move tutors. So we got 1 move tutor to Zam. We need Dazzling Gleam, obviously. We got 2 scales for moves into Grim here. Fake Out is 1, and Sucker Punch is the other one. Everybody, I assume, would know that. Because this Pokemon takes so much work to make possible. Okay. And now we need Heracross. That was Hariyama, Goon. Actually, it was Hariyama and Ursaluna that I pre-burned in the neutralizing gas fight. All right. Heracross is getting Arm Thrust. And Heracross is also getting Pin Missile. And then we need to change the nature on Grimmsnarl. We're going to make him a Brave Nature. I might use Drain and Kiss. So that's why I did this. But his speed doesn't matter, so it doesn't. Who really cares? So, don't worry, Faulty. We're getting there. Okay, and then we have to max. This is our last scale. We have to max our special attack on Pyroar. And that should be all the scales. Yeah. Alright, no scales left. We are now going to teach Shockwave to Zam over Psyshock. And I also need Dark Pulse. Did I pass it? I think I passed it. Oh, it's at the top. Thank you, Grin. We're gonna Dark Pulse Pyroar as well. The only move that really matters is Overheat, but I don't really need anything else. That Dark Pulse is just a backup, but it's cool. And then Brick Break to Shifu. Thunder Punch to Grim. And I did tweak this a little bit for later on. It might look weird, but you'll see. We're giving Ice Punch to Grim as well. So he's not going to have a fairy move. It's going to look weird. Just bear with me on that one. I do have a play rough TM if I really cared that much, though. Okay, let me double check my TMs really quick. I just got to make sure I have Rock Tomb. Okay, I got a few Rock Tombs. That should be the only TM I need inside the actual E4. Alright. Okay. Last quick thing. I'm not gonna bore you with pre-toxicing a bunch of people in the grass for 10 minutes. I need to Oh, I had to buy healing items, actually. I should make sure I do that. Just so I have enough healing outside of Oran Berries. Let me buy a couple cheaper heals really quick. Oh, that's not the... I don't know why I went there. Okay. Just a couple cheap heals. Replace my Pyroar with someone better. Yeah. Okay. We need pre-toxic on Shifu. Pre-toxic on Polt. And pre-toxic on Heracross. Can't wait for the riskless E4. Let me actually do a quick... Before I finish off the thing... Let me do a quick prediction for... Let me do a quick prediction for Sydney. This team will be doing Sydney singles. Just so everybody is aware when they do the prediction. Sydney singles. Sydney singles, deathless, deaths, or wipe. All right, we're gonna give this 5 minutes, and I will pre-damage my team in the meantime. I need Pyroar. I will need to pre-damage Pyroar to 238. And we need a slight amount of pre-damage on Grimmsnarl. And then let me double check everything and we'll head in. Through 330, 238. Heracross does need to be pre-damaged for Sydney singles, but I can do that with poison. Unfortunately, I can't. I'm pretty sure I can't run multiple predictions at the same time. So that one's gonna be kind of hard to pay out if I have a prediction for each fight. then let me double check one more range, just to make sure that this works. Okay, yeah, that works. Pyro claims everything on Wallace. That's my known secret. Okay, that works. Okay, double check moves, and I'm heading in. Shifu, Aquajet, Surge Strikes. Brown going on the wipe. It's funny because there is a very reasonable chance that it goes incredibly wrong, but it's like 1 in like a million or something. So okay, it might not be that high, but it is very unlikely for that wipe angle. Dazzling Leap, Shockwave, Psychic Aura Sphere, Under Punch, Ice Punch, Sucker, Fake Out, Pin Missile, CC, Arm Thrust, Throat Chop, Dark Pulse, 31 Special Attack, and everybody else that is 100 is good. Okay. No, well, Zam's hidden power is actually HP Ice, which is pretty damn good. Unfortunately, the ranges on Drake are horrendously bad, so we're not doing that. Scale Dark. I couldn't change mine with the amount of scales I had. It was really difficult to change it to anything viable, so I didn't worry about it. Okay. It was actually a good range to kill it with HP Ice. Everything should be good, man. I already have enough struggles on this. Zam. I can double check it really quick. It was close. Hidden Power Ice with Protein. Yeah, at level, well, it's not a good range unless you were like plus special attack. But HP Ice is an 86 to 102 to kill with Hidden Power Ice. It screws up the line though if you do that. So, all right, let's confirm you have all the badges. And they move aside. Let's do it. Toxic, toxic. Alright, we need 280 HP on Heracross here, which we have. I already have the choice items that I need for this, and we're going to throw on one right now. We need a choice scarf on Heracross. We need the Alakazamite. And I need a little bit of damage boost on my Shifu. We got a black belt. Let's make sure that Shifu and Polt are full HP. That shouldn't matter at all, but... It's a 112 cat. 112 cat. Alright, everybody else is pre-damaged for whatever they need to be. Here we go. Zam in the lead. Alright. Greatest trainers of the region. To test your skills. Balance of 2 single and 2 double battles. You're free which members to battle in each style. Like that look you're giving me, I guess you'll give me a good match. What is it gonna be? Sydney singles. Here we go. Sydney dialogue dies of cringe. Alright. Alright, Greninja protein lead. This is very common with Alakazam. We are going to Mega and click Dazzling Gleam on this guy. Because I have Water Bear, it doesn't matter if he sets up Toxic Spikes, and it doesn't matter if he sets up regular spikes. The damage all works out fine in the end. What does matter here is if he Dark Pulses me. Because if I get attacked too many times in a row on the fictional turns, Alakazam could be in a pretty risky spot. So, keep that in mind. We're going to open up with Dazzling Gleam. No one has ever been attacked turn 1? Well, he does have 2 spike moves, so you would think he would never attack turn 1. Alright, Poison type, Toxic Spikes, that's fine. And then Dazzling Gleam to finish Greninja. This is going to bait in Necrozma first. I'm going to do the exact... It's very Buy One Mill inspired. I'm going to do the exact same thing. We're going to chip him down with Psychic in case we get Psychic moved by Necrozma here. He should set up Stealth Rocks, but the hit could be a problem. Perfect. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're not at risk of dying at all now. He's going to go for knockoff. We're going to Dazzling Gleam. There's a crit. That's fine. But it could have been a problem if he attacked me a bunch. Okay. Because we're a fairy type, I show a fast kill to Urshifu, and I have Shockwave to show a fast kill to Gyarados. So Yveltal comes in. We will Shockwave on the flying move here. We'll resist that. And then Dazzling Gleam now always kills. Big crit there. Crit mattered. Crit mattered. Don't get it. Don't think anything of it. And now we show a fast kill to everything in the box. We're going to Psychic Nidoking. And that is all Alakazam will be doing for this fight. Urshifu comes in. He sees Sucker Punch killing me for a fast kill. We're going to switch into Heracross with the Choice Scarf. He's going to take spikes. Alright. And with a small amount of pre-damage, If a Shifu doesn't Sucker Punch me here, the 2 ticks of Toxic plus the CC defense drop and the Spike and the Stealth Rocks. Okay, well, he Sucker Punched me anyways because he's a 50-50 king. And Gyarados comes in. He sees a slow kill with Waterfall for sure. Because I am Water Bear, there's no risk here on any of the spikes that this guy would have had on the field. We can just go into Shifu and fast kill with close combat. Pythagoras. Hey, don't you disrespect him like that. Damn you, Faulty. Close combat finishes the Gyarados. And Sydney's singles is complete. Pretty straightforward on that one. Pyro did it a lot. Pyro is there for moral support. Don't you diss him, okay? Oh, my bad, Faulty, my bad. You're right. Okay. Let's start with items here first. This is going to be interesting. Let me do the payout as well. If you cancel me, please no. Alright. Sydney singles, deathless. Prediction done. Alright, Phoebe time. We are doing Phoebe doubles on this one. Let me show the squad or the team for this. Phoebe doubles. No, it's 2 of each, Goon. 2 singles, 2 doubles. So you have to pick and choose which one that you have to do your team for. That's what makes it so much more difficult. Alright, there you go. Phoebe doubles is up. Let me prep the team. Excuse me. I can't tell you that. That's spoilers, Goon. Alright, full HP on Zam. The pre-damage was for Pyroar. Pre-damage on Grimmsnarl is good. We need to get Polt down to really low health. So I'm going to just mute here for a quick second. And Polt is going to take a lot of damage here. Just make sure that you don't lose the poison on Heracross. Alright, almost there. Oh, I had to plan this out a little bit better. I need pre-damage on Shifu. Pre-damage on Shifu is 268. So I gotta line this up a little bit better. It's gonna get weird. I need a lot of pre-damage. Okay, Polt is done. Polt no longer needs poison. And Shifu... And heal Heracross up to full health here. Pyro got a special attack scale. Pyro got some love. Fear not. Okay, and then team slots. We need Shifu in slot 2. And we need Grim in slot 1. And now we need... an expert belt on Grim. A choice scarf on Pyroar. A Roat berry on Zam. And a Salak berry on Polt. Okay. How fast do I need him to be? Don't you worry. Pre-recorded video? If it was pre-recorded, I wouldn't be answering you. Pre-recorded clip, but live chat? Wow. Or where's the prediction at? Prediction done, yeah? Oh, 15 seconds on the prediction. Slots are good. Double check. I don't need items on Shifu. And I don't need items on Heracross. It's actually safer. Expert Belt, Salak, Roap, Choice Scarf. Oh boy, okay. Contest moves. This is Phoebe. This is... Now that the prediction is over, this is going to be the most difficult fight and the most risky fight of my E4. So let's do it. I would not like to heal up before the fight. All right. Phoebe doubles. Oh. All right, slight fuck up on the stream part of this. Bro, I didn't AG said it at the very start and I forgot to put it on before I went in. This is for luck, okay? Suspic. All right, here we go. That's what I look like. That's me. All right. Decidueye and Shandy. Or Shifu is still poisoned. I am. I'm going to be healing the poison for the next fight anyway, so I could have done this either way. We're leading Expert Belt Grimmsnarl. And we're going to fake out the Decidueye here. And we're going to Surging Strikes the Chandelure. Chandelure can click Protect here, but Shifu's ability is broken, so we don't care about that. Okay. Shifu is poisoned and baits a fast kill guaranteed from Lunala, and it can only click Moongeist Beam into Shifu. It's a fast kill. It can't click Meteor Beam. Nothing like that, okay? This Lunala was so hard to plan with my box. My knockoff guys were garbage. I didn't know how to reliably kill this thing. Phoebe doubles was the way to do it. So, I don't want to sucker punch this thing because I could kill it with a crit. So we're just gonna tap Lunala once with Thunder Punch to break the Shadow Shield, and we're gonna let Decidueye set up. We're gonna let Decidueye set up a Tailwind. And we're going to switch into Pyroar and the Moongeist Beam so that we are immune to it. Moongeist Beam doesn't affect me. Tailwind goes up. We break Shadow Shield. Paralyzed doesn't matter if it happens. Alright. Grimmsnarl now kills Lunala with Sucker Punch now that the shield is broken. And because Pyroar is timid and is holding the Choice Scarf, I actually outspeed the Tailwind boosted Decidueye, allowing me to pick up an overheat kill onto the weird chicken thing. Okay. This is the risky turn. This is incredibly risky from a wipe standpoint, okay? I pre-damaged Grimmsnarl. I pre-damaged Grimmsnarl to 302 so that I would show one single killing roll of Sludge Wave onto Grimmsnarl. Pyroar sees full killing rolls from Focus Blast on both Pokemon. Both fast kill because Tailwind is up. So Blastoise is always clicking Tailwind. Blastoise is always clicking Focus Blast. Gengar is 1 in 32 to click Sludge Wave instead of Focus Blast. If he clicks Sludge Wave, it's over. I immediately lose if he clicks Sludge Wave. And on top of that roll, if Grimmsnarl crits, the Thunder Punch here, I proc Papa Berry on Blastoise, which means I have to steer the other half of the fight. So there's a 1 in 16 to crit the Blastoise for steer potential, 1 in 32 to lose to Gengar. We're going to Thunder Punch Blastoise, and we're going to bait double Focus Blast into Polt. Gengar kills both of these Pokemon with Sludge Wave if he clicks it, it's immediately over. Please, Gengar. I don't care as much about the Thunder Punch crit, but please, for the love of God. Salak Berry procs here. Please, Gengar. Don't do it. Yes! Okay. No crit here either. Yes! No crit either. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Massive risk dodge there, okay? Grimmsnarl with Expert Belt and plus attack. Always kills the Mega Gengar with Sucker Punch. And because we gave Salak Berry to Polt, we outspeed the Blastoise and Tailwind. Thunder Punch Expert Belt into Draco always kills Blastoise. Tailwind now ends as well. No more Tailwind. Giratina comes in. He sees guaranteed fast kill Shadow Sneak into Polt. We're going to Ice Punch the Giratina to chip him down a little bit. And we're going to switch into Pyroar on the Shadow Sneak. Pyroar could technically die to Dragon Pulse this turn. But I'm going to now Sucker Punch and Dark Pulse, and Giratina dies. Pyroar does indeed get the frag because Grimmsnarl did not want it. Oh. Okay, that's one huge weight lifted. Huge weight lifted there. Riskless from here, you're funny. All right. Let's get rid of the items. We are going to drop... We're going to drop Pyroar into slot 1. And we're going to drop Heracross into slot 2. This is going to be Glacia doubles. I'm surprised. I never looked at the prediction. I'm surprised how many people went deathless on that one. I'm not gonna lie. I guess I didn't say that it was risky when I started though. So. All right. Start a new prediction. Glacia doubles. Deathless. Deaths. I'm just gonna do 2 minutes on this one, because this is gonna be a quick setup for my team. We're going to heal up Heracross to full. I no longer need poison on Shifu. So we're gonna full heal Shifu. Yeah. We're gonna full heal Shifu. We're gonna max heal Polt. And we're going to top off Grimmsnarl to full HP. I need a Life Orb on Pyroar. We are going to Mega Heracross on slot 2. And I taught Flamethrower to my Polt a long time ago to kill Matt's Kartana. So I have Flamethrower on. I won't be 2-manning this. But I will be using Fire Gem Flamethrower on my Polt. There it is. The other items do not matter on my team. I'll throw Citrus Berries on them. But the items do not matter. I shouldn't have to use them. Only the Glulex Mega Heracross. Alright. Glacia doubles. Pyroar in the lead. With Mega Heracross in slot 2. Here we go. Glacia dubs. All right. Well, just as Faulty liked to point out there, Magearna does indeed have an Aqua Berry. However, Unnerve Pyroar, Overheat with Life Orb, guaranteed one-shots Magearna, Aqua Berry does not proc. And we are going to Mega Heracross, and we are going to click Arm Thrust into Crabominable. Arm Thrust always kills Crab. Overheat always kills Magearna. Thank you, Pyroar. We're going to take a little bit of Life Orb damage. That's important. Heracross is going to kill Crab here. At the HP that Pyroar is at, I don't bait anything in for a kill except for Calyrex Ice. And Heracross fast kills Glacia's entire team, which means Abomasnow comes in first. You fun fits. Calyrex in. Perfect. And we're going to get Abomasnow in to set up Hail and go Mega. Okay. Now at 209 HP, I should be baiting Earth Power from base form Abomasnow guaranteed. Yep. So Pyroar is 100% dead to Abomasnow here. I could kill it with another Overheat, but it risked my focus sash to do this play, so I found a different way. We're going to switch Pyroar out into Polt, holding a Fire Gem. And we are going to Pin Missile the Calyrex. 5-hit Pin Missile on Calyrex. If I roll 1 in 16 5 times in a row, if I bottom roll 5 times in a row, I don't kill this thing. It's like a 1 in a million chance. Okay? I'm okay taking that range, but we're going to Pin Missile him. Mega Bomb of Snow. Oh, one crit. One crit. We're good. It doesn't matter now. So lucky. Alright. Polt is going to take this Earth Power here. Now Polt is just squishy enough so that if this Earth Power crit me, I lived 2 turns of hail. We don't care about Porygon's download here. We are going to Flamethrower Fire Gem, the Abomasnow, and I'm going to close combat the Porygon. If I had Dark Shifu, I probably could have done Phoebe a lot safer. Complaining about Shifu, I know. Wow. how original. Alright, Kyurem in. I'm going to hit this thing with an attack from Polt. But, actually, you know what? Fuck that. Polt doesn't deserve another kill, okay? Polt doesn't deserve another kill. I'm just going to click Phantom Force, and we're going to take Kyurem with close combat. Big crit. Extremely massive crit. Glacia doubles down. Okay. Drake time. Such a DD. Alright, we're gonna give 100% Deathless. Wow, who coulda guessed? Alright, Drake. Drake is something else. Drake took me like a week alone to plan. This guy is awful. We'll do 5 minutes on this one. Prediction up for Drake. Drake singles, obviously. Alright, we're going to full heal Heracross, we're going to full heal Pult, and we are going to full heal Nala. No pre-damage needed for this at all. Being the deaths because I'm the hater. That's fair, AG. If there's a day for being a hater, it's this day. My confidence is gone after crit luck. Okay. We are choice banding Pult. We are... where is it? Eject buttoning Pyroar. Eject pack on Shifu. Bro, I wish. I wish, man. That's a good thought, though. I didn't have the scales for it. I didn't even think about Hyper Beam, but I didn't have the scales for that. I want to throw a Psychic Gem onto Zam. I believe Psychic Gem on Zam is the best way to use him for this fight. And I need the Dark Gem on you. Oh, I took off Heracross's Mega Stone. I will also be using Heracross Mega here as well. Excuse me. Hose beamed. Oh, it shouldn't matter for this fight. I'm gonna do it now, though, before I forget. We're gonna give Heracross Rock Tomb. We're gonna give Heracross Rock Smash. And we're gonna heal up our 5 PP moves as well. The Ratchet Hermana's Wi-Fi, big Narth. Big. I also want to teach... This shouldn't matter. Where is it? This is why I went Brave on... This is why I went Brave on this guy. We're gonna drop Thunder Punch for Drain Kiss. It's a little bit more damage. Ultimately, though, it doesn't matter too much. I believe that's all the moves that I need. I'm gonna double check items. Dark Gem, Heracronite, Choice Band, Psychic Gem, Check Pack, Check Button. Okay, prediction is done. Let's hop into this. Or, well, it's almost done. We might as well go, though. Drake the Dragon Master. I'm going to show you what Dragon Supremacy is like, buddy. We need luck here. We do need luck here. But I got to showcase all the cool lines I wanted to, if this goes wrong. I got to showcase all the cool stuff I wanted to do after the halfway point of the Drake fight. There we go. This is very common for my boy Grimmsnarl here. Dragapult is going to click an attack, and we're going to kill it with Dark Gem Sucker Punch. Use fake out, you won't. Okay. At full HP, Grimmsnarl baits in. This is one of the major risks in this fight, okay? Grimmsnarl baits in Reshiram for blue flare. There's like 4 rolls or something that kill me. I am relying on Reshiram not being a stinky fraud and missing his fire attack. I need Reshiram to hit this on Pyroar. We have 2 tries at it because I could pivot once through Heracross. So I have 2 tries at getting hit by it. Here we go. Don't be a stinky fraud, Reshiram, okay? Okay, good. Okay, 1 inconsistency dodged. We're going to eject button. We're going to go into Pult. And Pult is going to kill with darts. This will bait in Crawdaunt because he doesn't see that he's dead. For a guaranteed dark move in Lash Out. We're going to switch into Grimmsnarl on this Lash Out. No crit there is a little important. We're going to chip this guy's Sash away. Now he doesn't always see a kill with Crabhammer. After that, well, actually, you know what he did? He high rolled me with Lash Out, so he does always see a kill. All right, so this is guaranteed Crabhammer. Shifu's going to take this Crabhammer. Realistically, for a safer chance, we need this to not crit. It's a 1 in 8. I can still win if it crits me. Shifu's not needed for the other half of the fight, but his HP might be important for Suicune. Okay, that's not great. Alright. After the fake out damage, Brick Break always kills Crawdaunt. And I don't show a kill to anybody. I show slow out damage from Zygarde, slow out damage for Suicune, and Mence sees fast out damage on me. Brick Break is going to kill Crawdaunt. Mence is going to come in and intimidate me. And we're going to eject pack out of the fight. Giving us a free switch back into Dragapult. Pult is going to delete the Mence, outspeeding the Mega Form with Choice Banded Dragon Darts. And now we have a little bit more inconsistency. Zygarde, with this, like, you look at this team and you think, oh, this team does not beat Zygarde very well. You're correct. That is 100% true. Especially because he's Power Construct, he's going to get a health boost when I chip him down and stuff. It's a problem. Polt is outspeed Zygarde, therefore showing a +8 for Zygarde to glare me here. If Zygarde does not see the +8 glare, he will click Dragon Claw. I don't die to Dragon Claw, but I do die to the crit. I need to get a lot of damage on this guy before I switch back into Grimmsnarl so that he doesn't click Coil. This is like a 1 in... This is like a 1 in, like, 160 or some shit. I don't know the math. I didn't do the math properly. If he clicks Dragon Claw and crits me, it's over. I also can kill him if I crit the second hit of Dragon Darts. I can kill through the Haban Berry because of the way that the berry works on the double hit move. So I break the berry first, and then I do full damage on the second hit. If the second hit crits, I can kill him. If the first one crits, it usually doesn't kill. So, it is more damage, though. We want to see Glare here, preferably. That is the best way that this can go. The first one crit, that's kind of funny. Oh my god! Please don't Dragon Claw. Okay, good. I almost got him, man. Fuck. Okay. This is guaranteed Dragon Claw now. We're gonna go into Grimmsnarl. Dragon Claw doesn't hit me. I'll fake out for a little bit of chip. And I taught Ice Punch to Grimmsnarl here, so I would show this a kill. Without Ice Punch, Play Rough wasn't quite enough damage, so he could see coil rolls, depending on how much damage I did. I'll get a little chip with Fake Out. It's going to do like nothing. Now this is highest roll, 1,000 arrows. +6, +8, and it's Glare +7, I think. I think paralyzing someone is +7 most of the time, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Or if I guess 50% of the time it's +6, 50% of the time it's +7. So this is very likely to Glare here. I can hit him here with Draining Kiss and do a decent chunk of damage. Or I can switch directly into Heracross on the 1,000 arrows, which I think is safer considering Glare is more likely to happen. And then we're full HP, and we take a Dragon Claw into Mega Heracross, which isn't too terrible. So I think that is the safer play. Ice Punch on this Zygarde in his Power Construct form is 40% to 47. He's definitely below 40, so he can't set up. I'm also dead to 1,000 Arrows crit on Grimmsnarl some of the time. I think it's safer to just switch. I'm going to switch on what is most likely glare. This is another risky roll. Nice. Okay. He's now going to Dragon Claw me. Pin Missile kills this. No crit here, please. Okay. Dude, he's so tanky. Okay, we're gonna take a 1/8 of poison. 145 HP. Suicune. Or My Little Pony, okay. Suicune can click sub here. Suicune can Calm Mind here. Or it can Scald. I need to go for some chip on this thing. I need to go for a little bit of chip on this thing. Scald max roll drops me down to what at this health? I think I die to poison if I do it, don't I? Scald max roll drops me down to 49 HP. What, do I live? Do I live that? No, I don't. Well, okay, I do, but I don't. If Suicune high rolls the top 2 rolls. If Suicune high rolls the top 2 rolls of Scald or crits me, then Hera is dead, and I need to make a new Wallace plan. If I go into Urshifu, because I got crit by Crabhammer, on Shifu, I can be dead to 2 Scald rolls if I get burned. And Zam, with only the Psychic Gem, can't kill Suicune fast enough. And because Polt is paralyzed, I could be dead to +1 Ice Beam. And I'm not faster. I think I have to go Pin Missile here for the safest outcome. If he clicks sub here, we're in a really good spot. Because I'm going to break sub and then I'm going to do damage through it. Okay, that's not great, but it's okay. Nice crit! Oh, Hera, you're my fucking hero. That one crit actually might have saved me against the Suicune here. Okay, we need the ruler here, boys and ladies and all kinds of whoever. Okay, we're sitting at like 28, 29%. 28, 29%. We're at 94 HP against the +1 Suicune in defense and special defense. I am guaranteed dead to Scald, and I am dead to most Ice Beam rolls, which is kind of bad. Zam with the Psychic Gem. I don't think Zam with the Psychic Gem kills. Fuck. What's he gonna heal? He's gonna heal 6%. Oh, fuck. If I go into Urshifu, I can guaranteed kill the Suicune. If I get burned by Scald, I can't. And then I'm even in a worse spot. And because Suicune's +1, I'm dead to 2 hits on Alakazam. I can beat Wallace with a 5-man team. I do have a cook for a 5-man team into Wallace, but it is very risky. So I can sack Pyroar / Grimmsnarl here in order to get a safe switch into like Shifu and beat this. I didn't do... Oh. That's like... Oh, yeah, it's... You know... I can go Actually, I can hedge my bets a little bit here. I can go hard Shifu here. Shifu is at what HP? Shifu's at 177. This helps my bets a little bit. I am actually dead to 5 hits of Scald crit. There is no way Shifu is dead to 5 hits of Scald crit at fucking above 50% HP. Fuck's sakes. Oh, man. Shifu's not guaranteed to take a Scald. I wanna gamble. If I have 6 Pokemon going into Wallace, it should be free. If I go Shifu and I don't get burned, I fast kill with close combat. If I do get burned, I can switch into Grimmsnarl, fake out Sucker Punch Suicune for a little bit of chip, assuming I don't get crit, and Alakazam can clean up the Suicune. So I can sack Grim. I don't like the odds of the 5-man Wallace. So I think I'm going to gamble on the 5 rolls of highest crit into Shifu here. But I'm dead to burn. Let's not forget I'm dead to burn if he crits me. I need to get crit and burned for Shifu to die here, and he has to click Scald. It's not guaranteed to be Scald. There's a lot of rolls that this could be. I'm doing this. I don't like the 5-man Wallace very much. I'm going to gamble on this one. The 5-man Wallace was for if Zygarde, like, went buck wild on my team. Or Reshiram went wild on my team. I could go Pyro here, yeah. We're doing it. I clicked it. Come on, Shifu, buddy. He scalded. No burn, no burn. Let's go, dude. Oh my god, let's fucking go. Holy shit. Thank you, Shifu, man. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, that's... Thank you, Shifu, for all the hate you get for how OP you are. All right. It's time for the champ. It's time for the champ. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna heal my team here, Faulty. Alright. Let's gonna heal this. I'll heal at the door for Heracross. Everybody can be full HP. There's a slight inconsistency with my line now. On the champion that I kind of need to recheck. Normally, I was gonna let Alakazam take a little bit of damage in that fight. I was gonna let Zam take a little bit of damage in that fight in order to bait in Goodra at the start of the fight. But instead I bait in something different. So I need to change the line a little bit. I think it should be fine. We are going to give a... We're going to give the Focus Sash we picked up to Heracross here. The Cheesemo team. Hey, don't bully Cheesemo. Come on, man. I'm going to give Rock Smash to Nala. Over Will-O-Wisp. Oh, by the way, I don't know what Dexa was cooking when he made Pyroar learn Rock Smash, but not Grimmsnarl. Okay, I just wanted to point that out. Why the hell can this lion learn Rock Smash, but not Grimmsnarl with this? Like, look at this guy's arms, man. Like, what the fuck? I just wanted to let that be known, you know. Actually, there's a world where Grimmsnarl does a little something here. We'll give him a Life Orb. Maybe he can pop off a little bit. I need the Mega Alakazite again. We're gonna Max Potion you and you. Shifu needs the Mystic Water. Pyro's item doesn't matter too much, but I will drop a Pasho Berry on it. In case my line's a little cooked here, I can take an Aqua Tail from Goodra. I will Lep on my PP, yeah. We're going to drop a Pasho... Actually, do I even have Pasho Berry? I might not have done the Pasho Berry. Okay, we're cooked on the Pasho Berry, so we just have to live a range. That's fine, too. We can do that as well. Actually, we'll go Jaboka. I don't know if anybody else needs PP on their attacks here. Rock Smash, Rock Tomb. I don't even need Rock Smash, Rock Tomb for this line. Fake Out, I'm not going to need more than 2 Fake Outs. 4 Dracos. I'm not going to be using Draco. I'm going to be using Darts. You're good. I don't need another move for Shifu. We're good with that. Let me teach one more thing, though. we need 69 or it counts for nothing. True. Someone be the 69th viewer, please. Alright. I think we're good. I just need to make sure that I'm not taking a damage when I walk through the door on Heracross. I need to be at full HP walking through the gate. That is extremely important. Alright. Don't go too fast. Alright. Heal up. Full HP. Everybody's full health. I made it here with 6 Pokemon. I knew it was going to be risky. We made it here with 6 Pokemon. I probably should have done a prediction. You know, I'll do a quick prediction. I never paid out the deathless voters as well. All right, last prediction. Wallace, win or lose? We're gonna do a quick 2 minutes on that. I'm just gonna grab I downed my water because I've been like sweating. So 2 minutes. I'm gonna grab a quick water and we're gonna run this. All right. All right, we're good to go. Water collected. I'll go in right now. It doesn't matter if the predictions are still going. Double check. Focus Sash. Life Orb. Well, this Life Orb doesn't really matter, but he has it. Choice Band still. Mega Zam. Mystic Water and Jaboka Berry. And then we're gonna switch to we're gonna be in order of stuff that's gonna happen here. Something like that. Alright. Wallace time. Here we go. I pray to God that I don't take poison. I don't take poison damage walking. It's a cutscene, right? I don't take poison damage walking through the cutscene to Wallace, do I? I never really thought of that. I'm pretty sure you don't. I think it's a cutscene. Nobody probably knows that. That's like it's probably super niche to be like pre-poisoned walking in here. I'm gonna make a save state because it really fucks my line if it does. Fuck, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I don't take poison here. We're just gonna go. I already did the poison damage at the door, so here we go. Alright, the screen didn't, like, tickle or anything. Alright. Bring it on, Wallace. Here we go. Show me right here and now. Champion Wallace would like to battle. Leading with Kyogre Primal. Alright. Leading with Heracross with a Sash here. This has a twofold outcome. Because I was able to keep him poisoned throughout the whole entire Elite Four. With Sash, he always lives Kyogre's water attack and dies to his poison afterwards. If I CC crit or kill him with CC, CC has like 2 rolls to kill this Kyogre. He dies to poison, and I can go to Zam. If Kyogre lives, he dies to poison, and I go to Zam. Either way. Both ways it works. Heracross, buddy. Thank you for everything you've done. You came in absolutely clutch on Drake. I truly appreciate it. Now we're going to go into Zam. Zam is going to kill. No, I'm not going to Mega here. Zam's going to kill this with Psychic. And this is going to bait in Barraskewda for a fast kill. But little does Barraskewda know that there is a trap waiting for him. We're going to Mega. We're going to copy his Swift Swim. We're going to become faster. And we're going to delete him with a Psychic. Okay, so this is the inconsistency. I forgot to I didn't take a hit on Alakazam. So this is a little bit of an issue, okay? I didn't take a hit on Zam. Palkia sees a Hydro Pump kill, so the line's a little twisted. Oh no, not the spam. Alright. So Palkia comes in and it sees a Hydro Pump kill. I'm going to switch into Grimmsnarl here. I gave him a Life Orb because he has a chance to do damage to Palkia here. It's like pretty fiction, but yeah. So we're going to go into Grimmsnarl on the Hydro Pump. Grimmsnarl could claim Palkia if he keeps missing. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's sorry, Grimmsnarl, buddy. Palkia really wanted that. Alright. We're gonna send in Choice Banded Polt now. And I'm going to Dragon Darts on the Palkia. Dropping him from existence. And then Polt. Polt is actually doing less damage than he's taking from Manaphy. So Manaphy is going to come in for slow out damage on me. Manaphy has to click Ice Beam here. We're going to chunk Manaphy down at least 60% of its health with darts. I'm going to take an Ice Beam. I can live the Ice Beam if it's not a crit. Or if it doesn't freeze me. We're going to finish the Manaphy with Polt. We are now showing a slow kill to the Goodra. I have no reason to switch out. I have no reason to switch out here, so I'm going to darts this thing. Thank you, Polt, for everything. Truly one of a kind. And you know what? You know what? Mega Zam can kill this. So we're going to beat Wallace with Pyroar still alive in the team. Thank you. Thank you, Zam. And farewell. Shifu one last time. The female Shifu. Mystic Water, Surging Strikes. Always live Earthquake crit there. And Aqua Jet to finish it. It is so over, dude. Oh my god, that was intense. Absolutely insane run, man. Thank you all for showing up today. Truly an insane turnout. Truly insane turnout. This... It's votes needed. Let's get on the winning team screen here real quick, and then I'll continue, and I'll be able to speak. 97 years in the builder. How dare you, Faulty? How dare you? Oh no, I'm not gonna get that emotional. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I do have some thank yous and stuff to say though, and we'll go over my death box as well. And I can tell everybody's still hanging around. How I had 13 deaths on Flannery split. And why you don't reset on losing Pokemon in the early game. Can I start crying? Maybe a little bit for you, Harry, but like in private. Oh, I can tell that story. That's true, Beans. That was truly an adventure. Boot boot boot. There's something for you. It's in a historic moment. Oh God. you took an image of 69 viewers. That's crazy. There's the squad. Mega Heracross and Pyroar. New additions. And then we can't forget Pythagoras or the Soy Chow reference, whichever one you want to think it of as. I don't believe so, Jamal. I'm pretty sure Heracross was used, but they weren't Mega'd. And I think Heracross was only used by Dexa. There might be more than that, but Dexa was the one that used Heracross to show that Shifu wasn't needed. Well, regardless, Heracross was very good. Very, very cool stuff with being able to kill the Calyrex Ice in one pin missile. Piss missile. Bro, Piss Missile's insane. Oh. But yeah, on the Hall of Fame screen here. Thanks everyone who showed up. The turnout was amazing for this. And a very specific special thank you to Faulty and to AG for giving me some very much needed backup on the calcs. Sorry, Goon, you didn't help me with the calcs. I'm sorry. Mega piss missile. But then, just for the E4 were those two thanks. But then a thank you to Goon, of course, for being my #1 consistent viewer. The Nuz Cuties, Narth, Nick, Luke, Nate, Cheese, Harry, and even Mod Connor. Although the story of me and Mod Connor doesn't start off very well. It starts off with us arguing about bugs in the deck horde. That's a good memory. That's a good memory. Bro thought he could argue with bugs. True. Speaking of box, let's go take a quick look. I'm also gonna update my frag sheet. I'll show you guys the frag sheet here at the end. Thank you, Narth. Holy. Thank you, King. You're one of the day one Run and Bun watchers. Appreciate it, man. Can I call some of the evildoers? Well, I shouted out Goon for being the day one viewer, but he's also an evildoer. So shout out to Goon for being evil. Hey, I'm an easy target, not fair. That's true. I never really had, awful chatters, which maybe is a little bit of a privilege. I know people like to hate on you, Jamal, for being a bad chatter, but you're pretty good in the chat, so I'm not gonna out you as a bad chatter. First ever Jamal praise Bat Chest. Bruh. Pyro. Just the disparaged clip. All right, can I this end credit screen's taking too long. Hold on. I need Mom to tell me I did a good job. What? She doesn't say anything? Okay, never mind. Bro, how are you not going to get congratulated by your mother? All right. Race King. That's true. She did shove you in the back of the truck. That's true. A quick death rundown of the box. It's been a long time since I had a lot of these deaths, so I don't 100% remember them. Based on level, I can kind of assume where they died. But Arbok is 25. I sacked it on purpose in Roxanne Gym for the Intimidate strats. Ampharos didn't clutch up against Shell. It is what it is. Neither did Seadra. That's true, but he was a very important intimidator in Roxanne. I remember that. Sesame Toad died at Watson against the Ampharos. Unfortunately, the shitter did not switch in on an electric move, and he switched in on a Dragon Breath. So he was never able to get 2 hits off and died. Eldegoss died to CRR, and that was my own fault because I didn't notice a defense drop, and I let Eldegoss die for literally no reason. That was an awful death. Carnivine clutched up on the most fraudulent Norman I've ever done, and then I sacked him too. Octillery paid tributes to Mega Metacham on win straights. he didn't dodge the high jump kick. What can I say? Like, it's his own fault. I had no flying types. I had not a single flying type for I think it's Winston, the sashed Doug Trio guy after Desert. I didn't have any flying types or levitators. So Hariyama did some insane tactics and died to the Doug Trio. He just barely lived the burn proc, but not quite. So Claydol was Veto. He didn't clutch up. Golem exploded. Golem exploded to the Tabitha Torkoal that had Earth Power. So he didn't get Quick Clawed and died to Earth Power. Instead, he boomed and killed the Torkoal because I had no Torkoal answers. So these 10 deaths right here, these 10 deaths were all before Flannery. I fucked up in Winstitute and lost Roserade and Altaria to trainers inside the Winstitute. Lantern was Bridge Rival. Dreadnought. I will never forget Dreadnought. This beast put in so much work in the early game and helped me to beat Lily Cove Rivals' stupid ass legendary bird. Penguin legendary bird, okay? So it's the Maltrace, the dog shit one. Yeah. Well, actually, I think I have. Hold on. wonder if I can see... I can't see it right now. That's okay. Even now people can slurp Dreadnought even more. He is really, really good. So, what can I say? Raibombi died to... Oh, yeah. Raibombi died in Pyre Tag. Or not Pyre Tag. In Pyre Gauntlet. My line was a little scuffed for the Kingdra. But basically, I got 1 in 4 rolled. I got 1 in 4 rolled into a 50-50 roll into a crit by the Kingdra, and Raibombi died to like extremely shitty like luck, basically. And Slowbro died because I'm an idiot. I did not pre-burn my Conkeldurr for Pyre Tag, and he didn't have enough damage to do what he needed to do, and I had to risk a switch, and I didn't get the right roll, and Slowbro had to die for no reason. Muck, self-explanatory. Excadrill, I'm also an idiot. I tried to PP stall Flare Blitz on, That's true. I tried to PP stall Grunt 1 in Magma Hideout of his Flare Blitzes because I thought it was only 5 PP. And then I found out that it was like 10 or 15 PP. And I had to do some scuffed shit. I had to do some extremely scuffed shit. I don't even want to explain how Stoutland died. I don't even really remember. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even want to explain Stoutland to you, though. All you need to know is that I tried to pull Tyranitar in Safari Zone, and instead, I pulled a 4% Stoutland with Brave Nature in the Safari Zone, and he didn't even have Intimidate. I sacked this guy to, like, Tabitha, I think. I'm pretty sure I sacked this to Tabitha or Maxi 2, whichever one. Victory Bell died in Maxi 2. Casform died Maxi 2. If only this Gooner was not reckless, man. I had an Adamant Goon with, like, giga-juiced stats, and I fucking pulled Reckless after Norman, and I wanted to die. So, instead, he got sacked to Maxi 2. And thank you, Gooner, for your service. Zerker was a sack to... Zerker and Torkoal were a sack to Matt. Gyarados and Gyarados was a sack to... I believe it was... I'm pretty sure Gyarados was a sack in TNL gym. The gym leader fight. Kecleon. And then my boy Conk, who unfortunately got crit in Pyre Tag and almost swept... Or not Pyre Tag. In Space Tag. He got crit, but he almost swept the entire Space Tag by himself. I did indeed win, Luke. It was truly a great experience. If you've seen the amount of risks that I did, your whole body would shiver to the core. Is it true? That's kind of true, yeah. One bullshit tag fight into another bullshit tag fight. Conk was a part of both of them, and he got fucking cheesed. Alright. I'm going to be dead honest here with Gallade, okay? I fought... I caught Beedrill in Sutopolis, and I did the Mega Beedrill fight at level 81, or whatever the cap was. I don't know, I forgot to level him. I think it was 85. And I was using Water Shifu and Gallade to basically clear the entire fight. But the Gastrodon came out at the end, and I forgot about the water move getting absorbed. So Gallade had clicked close combat twice and was dead to Beedrill, and he Mega Beedrilled and killed my Gallade because he absorbed my water move. I didn't even say anything when he died. I was just like, all right, he's gone. He's dead. Cradily and Rapidash died to C4 Cavern bosses. Oh, I went the wrong way. I believe Armaldo also died there. Although I don't remember Armaldo's death very much. And then I sacked these 3 guys to the last 3 optional trainers. And those were all the deaths. And those were all the deaths up until the E4. Well, okay, yeah, I can add in Heracross, Zam. I mean, I guess I can tell their story a little bit, but there's not much there. Oh wait, Pyro didn't die. Get back in the... I forgot Pyro didn't die. I had it in my mind that Pyroar was gonna die and I would have to do a 5-man, and I would have had to do a 5-man Wallace fight. So I was just thinking Pyroar got sacked because I needed to get Drake out. I needed to get out on Drake. Look, there's not much to say about Pult. Really? This mon is just like disgustingly broken. I'm gonna bring up my kill list here in a second. I'm just updating it. Abominable, Calyrex. Porygon 2, and you, Fragged Zygarde, okay, and then Pult and Shifu are the only 2 that I need to add numbers for. Yeah, it was a really good day for the community to come around. Sunday's a good day. I'm glad I did Sunday. I was gonna run it up yesterday, but I didn't feel confident about running up a few optionals and then just going right into the E4. Alright. Let me show the Brawling New Game Plus real quick. Maybe. I don't know what I'm going to do next, actually. I haven't fully thought about my plans. Oh, I guess I missed some things. I'm pretty sure I thanked you for the sub, Faulty. But if I didn't, I appreciate that. We got a bunch of follows as well today, and I hit the follow goal. Kohlers, Johnny Savage, Nathan Mellons, Shard is my name, Tyrone, All-Star, Bobbert, Clef, Quetzalotl, I Am Guitar, and Dwiff. Thank all you guys for the follows today. I think I read your message, but I didn't acknowledge the sub. I'm pretty sure I read your message, and I said it. And Cash, thank you, Cash, for the follow just now too. Thank you. Let me bring up here. I'm gonna go to the calc screen just to show the web page. I'm just gonna show the tracker on here. It's gonna look a little deformed, but that's fine. All right. Thank you, Connor. Thanks for popping in while you're doing some gym work. Hopefully there was some motivation in there. Yeah, this is the frag list, man. I don't know if I played this game wrong, but I feel like it's a disservice to Penguin by leaving it at 50 kills. Penguin was good in like niche spots and like switching around and stuff, but I didn't find that Penguin as a starter was all that crazy. But yeah, Shifu and Poltz obviously carried my list in kills since I picked them up. Water Shifu is absolutely disgusting. Pyroar sitting at 43 is really amazing. I had Pyroar 2 runs back-to-back that were PB runs. And I had a modest Pyroar that was, like, disgusting too. I wanted to bring Pyroar because I knew Pyroar was really good. And I found a line that worked and I went with it. So I'm happy with the Pyroar. And then if we scroll down into the deaths a little bit here, Big Conk sitting at 72 frags, being in the top 4 for kills is so crazy because he died at space tag, so like the amount of frags that he could have gotten afterwards probably would have been high too. And then Dreadnought, my goat. Rapidash, low-key amazing early game Pokemon. I won't have Narth shitting on Rapidash anymore, okay? Rapidash is only bad on Route 112. Okay, I'm going to say that right here. If you pull 112 Rapidash, you're probably thinking of resetting your game. But Oldale Town Rapidash does a lot of work, especially if you get a decent one. And then Hariyama and Excadrill died way before they were ever supposed to. So they never really got far on the list. Oh, you didn't sack it to what's it called? Archie 2 Faulty? What are you doing? Everybody sacks their Rapidash in Seafloor Cavern. Oh. TNL. I guess you had Mega B though. You're also right, Goon. I didn't read it correctly, so that's on me, but yeah, top 10 guys. Metagross obviously is amazing and does a lot of like very specific things very well. Alakazam from 102 with the stats that he had was crazy. Garchomp saved my run in Flannery because I didn't have a rock sliding guy. And then like low key, let me show this. I did a disservice to Turtonator, but I sacked Turtonator on the last optional, but it was a disservice because this guy is goated. Fun Metagross fact: he's actually hoping for the T-Tar. True. True. What a time that was, dude. Turtonator is definitely an honorary mention. I would have loved to do T-Tar in a T-Tar. I would have loved to do Turtonator in the E4, but I just didn't have the tools to make a team designed for him. Like I needed like a Weavile or like a Dark Bear. I needed something that made Phoebe not so shit. And unfortunately, that just wasn't a thing. I don't know if I really got much more, man. It is all over with, yeah. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of doing the Trick House. I think this game. What did Pyro do in the E4? Pyro switched on a Moongeist Beam from Lunala, a fast Moongeist Beam, in order to get in on a turn. He did that too, yeah. He Hyper Beam killed Kyogre with Choice Scarf or Choice Specs and +1 special attack. Outsped and killed the Decidueye in Tailwind on Phoebe, and then did some ghost pivoting. Fragged the what's it called? The Magearna on Glacia doubles because of Unnerve. Or not, yeah, Unnerve. So he couldn't eat the Occa Berry. And was a very potent eject button for Reshiram. Reshiram was also one of the most problematic Pokemon to deal with in calcing this E4. Like, getting someone in who can take a hit from Resh and then, like, eject out is, like, so difficult to do, man. So... well, I gotta do a lot of things because, Twitch, for whatever reason... if you have Prim, it's not that bad. I've heard that, yeah. I've heard that, yeah. Twitch decided that your VODs, if you have them saved, if you have your VODs saved into highlights, highlights are only capable of 100 hours now. So I have to turn all my highlights from this run into like shortened clips. Yeah. I had to like turn them into shortened clips and then like do a YouTube upload with the run. But this one will definitely be saved as its own highlight. I will do it. Yeah, I'll do it, but I procrastinate way too hard when it comes to stuff like that. It feels like I'm working, and then I just like I get lazy. I get lazy. That's what I'm saying. Like I just want to game and chat with people from all over the place. It's just a fun time. Don't play with the string on my PJ pants. Sandbox next. Yeah, I guess before I quit the stream here, what is the next play? I did say, no, Goon, stop. I did say that I wanted to learn Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask randomizers / glitched strategies / stuff like that. That's obvious. Like, I do want to be a variety at the end of the day, predominantly based on Pokemon. I do want to get into Kaizo Ironmon, as painstaking as that kind of run is. It doesn't really rely on a lot of calcing. It just relies on a lot of luck. So you can just fly through runs on that and have like cool randomized shit and have like potentially cool things happen there. As far as Nuzlocks go, there's Lucid, there's Emerald Imperium I looked at. It's kind of like a Radical Red in in Emerald. RunandBun Kaizo Ironmon. That sounds cursed. Well, I mean, I guess no, because Kaizo Ironmon randomizes everything, so. 43 Viro frags. He might be better than your Hammy. I don't have a Hammy, so. Pyro replaced Hammy on Route 112. Or I guess 112 is Alaska. There was like a Paradox Emerald, I think, that I saw before. That Wacko was playing. That one looks like it's kind of difficult and pretty interesting. Obviously, Radical Red I want to get back into. I probably would New Game Plus this again, but Blue Kaizo CK plus EK. Fuck that. Dude, I would be like so miserable. I would be so miserable. CK Plus is an interesting one. I get put off by the old graphics a little bit. And then we got the content lock with me, Narth, Mod Connor, and Cheese. So that's going to be in RunandBun, which means I don't really want to run up New Game Plus RunandBun immediately. Maybe sometime later in the year, depending on what transpires here. I got a lot of ideas. I'm just not sure where to start with. Pokemon Rogue? Wait. I'm trying to think. Pokemon Rogue is the... It's like the 1 through 200 stages or whatever, isn't it? And you just collect Pokemon and fight gym leaders and shit over and over again. Or am I thinking of a different game? There's like 2 games that have very similar names. Because I think I've played Pokemon Rogue, I'm pretty sure. I don't have a ping for the content lock. But if you want an idea on what the content lock is, yeah. If you want an idea on what the content lock is, me and Narth, the 2 Canadian guys, team up against Mod Connor and Cheesemo, and we basically take turns in Run and Bun with a save file that we share, and we each do different like different splits. We haven't like completely like hashed out any details or anything like that, but we're basically the 2 Canadians are sharing a save. I guess so, yeah. We've been calling it a content lock because it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be full of content. We don't have a lot of details or anything like that though, so I don't know when that's gonna happen. But they were waiting on me to beat the game. So now that the game is beaten, we can consider talking about it a little bit more. Politics lock, true. With everything that's going on between Canada and the States right now, it kind of is a politics lock. That's pretty much it, man. I don't really got anything else to talk about. You kind of got the rundown. I might take a little break and go live a little bit later and start up like Zelda for a little bit, and I'll talk about my next Pokemon plans. I think I want to do that, so outside of that, I don't really got anything else for y'all. Done did good. All I know is that there's beef. That's the one way to put it. That's it for this stream. Yeah, I don't got anything else. I'm gonna raid out into AG because he said he wants to go for a while today, and he's doing New Game Plus. I already know there's nothing, Goon. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. I'm gonna go live a little bit later tonight. I think I'm gonna set up a Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer. I'm gonna start playing that in Majora's Mask, and I'm gonna expand my horizons a little bit after Run and Bun now. Mostly based on Pokemon, though, so look forward to the new stuff. I shall catch y'all next time. Thanks, everybody who stopped in. Peace. Alright, well, peace in 10 seconds. I was a little late on that one, alright? But...